Clocks on the wall, talk to watches on the wrist. It's the moments we relive. It's the moments like this when it's time to get ill. We be so ahead of time. It's the moments we achieve. Best believe it's the moments. Made up and you're dead. Dirty moments. Made up and you're dead. Dirty moments. Shiver down my backbone.
Don't you love when you got that one cheap ass shirt that turns everything you own millennial pink? I have a Brussels sprout in my throat. You know, it's just gonna have to be there for this. All right, Ariel and Posh, this one's for you. Welcome to the segment, Foods with Sour Cream. You cannot see it, but I have food and I have sour cream. And yes, our contemporary art, we are growing avocados. Anyway, so on these segments, I'm going to be preparing my meals that don't always go with sour cream, but they will go with sour cream because I still have so much. Speaking of sour cream, yeah, you guys are seated on the sour cream. It's just like perfect. I tried many things. I tried the subwoofer. All right, so to start off with, we will be having a Brussels sprout. So Brussels sprout in Hungarian is Kelbimbó. Now, the first thing I literally learned when stepping foot into Hungary is that watch when you say Kelbimbó, because if you say it wrong and slur the tongue at the beginning of the word and say Melbimbó, you're saying nipples.
My house in Budapest,
So, we're gonna have our Kelbimbó dipped in some sour cream. Well, it completely took away everything I put on this roasted Brussels sprout. Wow. Anywho, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna expect with all these. This is broccoli, and I still don't know how to say broccoli, so we're gonna come back to that one. All right, I just came back from looking up the word broccoli to find out that it's broccoli. Anyway, we're gonna dip that one in sour cream. That one is better. That one tastes like Chinese food. I can roll with that. Next is squash. Here it is, the squash, the follabda. That was the worst one. That one was bad. The word to the crushing of the squash, so specifically crushing of the squash in a verb is Összezúzás. Összezúzáson up in this bitch. This concludes our segment on foods with sour cream. Tune in next time. We'll be right here. And you know, maybe you'll watch these puppies grow, because I'm not convinced.
At that time, as I was in your age, we were, and a little bit younger too, we were forced to learn Russian. I had to learn.
In Budapest, at the most important sites, you can find tables like this, like little models or maquettes for the guests or Hungarians or different visitors. They are not able to.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty.
Hello, hello. Coming to you not live in the middle of this field. I'm eating my short. Let's see if you guys remember what this is. This one's new. And kolbas, sausage. Cheese and sausage. I'm as far away from everyone as possible right now, so no one sees me talking to myself. I apologize for this vlog being pretty late. I have a lot of content for my next vlogs. The school started, and it's been really awesome. A cool part is that I really do enjoy my classes, which is kind of weird being abroad because I do want to do my homework and stuff, but then on the weekends I go out traveling. I actually went to Croatia last weekend, and this weekend I'm going to Brussels. Both of those trips will be in the next vlog. Sorry about it. First off, I thought it'd be appropriate to highlight my commute I have to do every day, which is different than being at Tufts, where you can just literally leap out your bed and just walk up a hill and your classroom's up there. My commute's 45 minutes. I go kind of across, but from south of Budapest to like north. I actually love it. I love kind of like the quiet time being on the metro. I almost called it the T. I usually read or like listen to the Daily or something. You know, you gotta keep up with young America and all Trump's bullshits and all the countries he's travel banning. You never know. You never know. You clearly never know. Yeah, here's my commute featuring my roommate, Isabel.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOU. Ooh, you, ooh, I'd leave it all. My
I recently saw this guy, and his pecs were literally bigger than my boobs.
Probably the best, really. And I think it's good. So it's really good beer. But you know, we Hungarians, we are happy to drink German beer. Yeah. Krušovice and other good beer. So here in Hungary, nem jó?
Rare, not good.
Nem jó? Actually, how about Budweiser?
Yeah.
Everything has sour cream.
Everything has sour cream.
I'm currently doing homework in this beautiful tea house that Akshi recommended, and I can't thank her enough for it. It is the best.
A few weeks ago, I was just like really needing to adventure, needing to leave, or just needing to do something. I was too comfortable. I'm trying to be pushed out of my comfort zone. Like I want to do things that will help me grow. And we know that also means like being uncomfortable, but being safe about it. But like it's a safe place. So I'm just like, I can do stuff like that. Like just go places alone if I want. So my housemate Isabel and I decided to spontaneously look into going to the countryside. And so upon Googling, I came across this paprika festival. Paprika is a pepper in Hungary, and it's in so many dishes. And basically, this was a festival dedicated to peppers in Kolocha, which is a small town that grows acres and acres of paprika. And so what they do every year is that families or people from like all around it in the Slavic states come and cook cook like a dish and use the paprika in Kolocha, and then there is a competition. And so we just waltzed on into this paprika festival. It's very like for the town or like for like Hungarians. So we're just walking around. No one really spoke English. People don't speak as much English when you leave Budapest and get into the actual countryside. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, here's Kolocha. And we're on the ground of this 3-hour bus ride that I decided to hold my pee for because I thought there was gonna be a bathroom because this bitch said so. And not only is there not, but we're also on the floor. Yay. Remember when I said it was carpeted except for this part? It's been 5 minutes and I exponentially have to pee more. Team floor. Team floor. Alright, after 3 hours of sitting on the floor of a bus, We finally made it to the countryside to celebrate paprika! We're in a museum where everything's in Hungarian. So we've just been translating everything. Hey, you talking to me? Hello everyone. The light has just come back into my eyes. It was gone for a second as I was trying to eat this spicy ass burger. These fine gentlemen helped me finish it. Yeah, I want to play. I literally had to leave the table to eat some shoit. That's cheese, by the way. Shoit is cheese. Go, go. It's for the vlog. This is really big. It's for the vlog. Do it for the vlog. Yeah.
We're going in parts.
Parts for the vlog. Part 1 of the vlog. We're waiting for part 2. I'm not cutting it. All right, part 2. Yeah. Egga shegga drip. Alright, bad news. I left this here. Yeah, that is the sour cream that I forgot to put back in the fridge. Alright, this is our first mold sighting. I think it's safe to say I'm done with the sour cream. Rip.
You know I hate